The woman was disguised as a homeless person. She walked toward an armored truck. Ignoring the guard's refusal, she began wiping the windshield, but she was actually scanning the car identification number. She then walked over to the window. The guard reluctantly handed her $1 as a tip. As soon as the armored truck drove off, the woman immediately sent the information to her companion. Upon receiving the message, Max hacked directly into the armored truck's central control system. Soon the armored truck arrived at its destination. Several security guards immediately surrounded the car because the car was transporting a diamond worth $1 billion. After confirming the area was clear, the guard tried to get out but found the doors wouldn't open. Then the dead car suddenly roared back to life on its own. The armored van careened out of control. Max remotely controlled the vehicle as it sped off. The security guard was extremely anxious. He tried to bring the vehicle under control, but it simply wouldn't stop. Just then, two cars approached the escort car, attempting to force it to a halt. Max executed a drift and successfully shook them off. The vehicle came to a stop. Then the guard was horrified to see an Optimus Prime charging toward him. The car was shoved into a warehouse. The warehouse door slammed shut and a bright light shone down. This way, the guard couldn't see Max's true face. Max opened the hood and disconnected the air conditioning compressor lines. Then he connected the prepared anesthetic. He opened the valve, and the anesthetic gas flowed through the ductwork, entering the car through the air vents. The guard hurriedly covered the vents with his hands, but it was too late. He soon passed out. By the time the police arrived, the diamonds in the briefcase had been replaced with a $1 tip. Max sold the diamond and became a billionaire. However, one day that police officer Stan suddenly showed up at his door, but he didn't arrest Max. Instead, he told Max that a diamond worth $10 billion would be on display on a cruise ship. Stan had come to warn Max not to try to steal it. Max was puzzled by this. The next day, Max went to the cruise ship. He was instantly captivated by the sparkling diamond. So he disguised himself as a maintenance worker, sneaked into the archives, and photographed the cruise ship's floor plan. But as he was leaving, a police officer spotted him. Fortunately, thanks to his agility, he managed to escape from the cruise ship. Stan was certain that the person who broke into the archives was Max, but he had no evidence. So he decided to follow Max for 24 hours. To make a clean getaway, Max suggested that the group go scuba diving. Max swam to a shipwreck, where an accomplice immediately appeared posing as Max. Meanwhile, Max swam quickly back toward the cruise ship. He pried open a ventilation shaft and made his way into the ceiling cavity. He then dismantled a spotlight and put on his night vision goggles. The infrared alarm wires were clearly visible. Max took out a device and used a rope to lower it above the display case. He pressed the switch, and the liquid began to drip down. As the liquid dripped, the glass was instantly corroded, and a large hole quickly melted through it. Next, Max lowered a steel pipe. 4 mechanical claws popped out and securely gripped it. Just like that, Max effortlessly stole the diamond. He then climbed back down the rope into the sea to rejoin the group. After everyone had come ashore, a female police officer received word that the diamond had been stolen. They suspected Max of the theft, but they had no evidence. After all, Max had a perfect alibi. That night, Stan followed Max to the beach. He discovered the hiding place of the diamond. It turned out that all of this had been part of Stan's plan. However, his car door was locked again. Then the car started on its own and began spinning in circles. It turned out that Max had seen through Stan's scheme all along.